would you say your biggest fear is?
My biggest fear.
Oh, Christ, this is.
I don't know. I don't scare easy.
I only have one fear. And it's the stupidest thing of all time.
Getting old.
Not being relevant.
My fear is that I will never die and that I'm immortal and I'll live forever.
I think my biggest fear would be to wake up one day and to feel like a fraud.
To not have a legacy left behind for my children and my children's children.
I feel super lucky. I've got a great flat, I've got a great job, but then ended up where not ever being able to like meet someone that you could share all these happy times with. That would be a big fear.
Just not living to my truest potential. Getting to, I don't know, 70 or even dying without finding out how far I can go.
Death of loved ones. That's got to be the one.
I just can't imagine a life where I don't think or live the way that I do now. Not being as free and having to be tied down.
Probably something happening to one of my children. I don't think I could live with that.
I think disappointment. I think disappointment is disappointing myself, disappointing other people.
You wake up in this industry and you realize maybe you're not as good as what everyone else thinks you are. You're not as good as what you think you are. You've been faking it the whole time, and now people have realized.
Dying a slow, painful death. Anybody will say that if they've ever had anybody that's died a slow, painful death. Not frightened of being dead. Being dead is nothing. But dying a slow, painful death without any care, that's not nice.
And do you think you'll ever overcome that fear?
Well, I'm doing everything possible to overcome that fear.
No, until I die, because there's no proof that I don't live forever. Every breath I take is proof that I can live forever. Until I die, I won't know any different.
I don't feel the fear inhibits me though. I feel like that fear is like more of a driving force. So
how would I overcome being scared of the death of a loved one? I think the more you see death, the more comfortable you are with it.
I make sure that I live in the moment. So when I'm with my kids and my family, that I haven't got my phone with me, that I enjoy it as it's happening and I take it all in.
I think I'm actually on that road to overcoming it, if I'm being honest with you.
Only if I've got a stash of painkillers somewhere and a private healthcare plan. You do not want to die on a wait list for the NHS.
And why'd you say that?
Because my dad did.
I think just through experiences and doing the things that I want to do, like travelling, I think once I travel, I'll find myself and things should be a bit clearer in my mind.
And how was that for you?
The single most painful experience of my life. You don't ever recover from that. There's no coming to terms with it. You hide it away in a little box at night.
Things are starting to open up, doors are opening up, so I'm less fearful of that. And I think in some way, shape or form, a legacy will be left behind.
We're all beings, we all have a purpose to a degree. It depends if you want to make it a greater call than just doing the bare minimum.
I've had a lot of time to sort of come to terms with, who I am and the things that I love, and it's something that I think it's a journey that I'll always be on, and I think I'll get there eventually, but...
You fear what you don't have knowledge of. So when you expand your knowledge in whatever area you're trying to move towards, you become fearless.
Prove to me right now that I'm gonna die without killing me. No, you can't. That's why I will never get over that, because there's no proof.